guys, it's Miku, sculptbeauty.com, and I'm here again for another makeup tutorial. This time, you might have guessed, it's Lady Gaga's look from the music video Telephone featuring Beyonce. Now, as you can see, I've taken this look from right at the beginning of the music video where Lady Gaga's running around the prison. So, we're going to not waste any time and we're going to go straight into it. Now, first what you're going to need is a soft coil pencil, which is a white coil pencil. I'm not sure if you could see, but this one's by Rimmel London, right? So we get that and we put it all over our eye. Now the thing is, it doesn't have to be neat because we're going to blend this in. So take it right to the inner core and just bring it a little bit along the bottom. Now, I've done the rest of my makeup purely because this look is a little bit more complicated than it looks, and I'm going to teach you a really cool trick as well. Okay, so moving on, for this you're going to need the Sculpt Beauty Pro Double Stack Palette, which you can get from sculptbeauty.com, but you guys know that by now, right? So anyways, what you do is, I'm just trying to find a better brush. Right, I'm going to use a medium-sized blending brush. Yeah, and I'm showing you what brushes and what makeup I'm using purely because we've been getting a lot of requests and you guys should know. And you'll be able to get them online. All you need to do is go to sculptbeauty.com. Right, anyway, so I've put my white matte on my brush, and what you really need to do is press the color in. Now the reason why we press the color in is purely because it not only intensifies but it also deducts the fall, right? So what you want to do is press the color in to our kohl pencil, which we've already applied, and then put the color all over your eyelid. So we've got that, we've got our white eyeshadow. Now what you want to do is get a thinner brush. Now I'm going to use this. It's not an angle liner brush, but it can be used for liner, but I use it for this. So we've got our colours along the bottom here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this, which is a light brown, yeah, with black. Yeah, and the great thing about these palettes is you can mix colours. Now what you want to do is create a line. Yeah, now this is where the shading is going to be. Yeah, so create a line right up to here, going right to the edge here. And basically, that's going to be our shading. Yeah, and if you look carefully, that's how Lady Gaga's makeup is. Right, and then bring this colour a little bit further down, and that's what's that going to do is that's going to contour the side of our nose. Right, get a slightly thicker brush, the brush that we used before, yeah, and what you want to do is blend this in, yeah, blend it all the way in so you can't see any harsh lines, right? Okay, so you've got that there, just blend it all in. Okay, so now you've done that, what you want to do is go back in your white and just intensify this colour again, yeah, just so that the colour pops out at you. Yep, and just along the top there. Okay, right, so that is our main eyeshadow done, yeah? Now I'm going to teach you guys a trick. Now as you could see, I've got this great tick there. Now that's not just created by eyeliner, that's eyeshadow, and I'm going to teach you guys a great trick. What you're going to need is some scotch tape, right? Get some scotch tape, rip a bit off, stick it at the back of your hand to get rid of some of that stickiness, and what you want to do is place this at an angle, yeah, just underneath your eye. Make sure it's symmetrical with your other eye. Now, I don't use tape when I do this because I've got a lot of practice, but it's a great trick for you guys out there who want to create a really sharp straight line, right? So I've got that there and I've left a little bit of a gap at the bottom there, right? So what you want to do is get a thin brush. I'm using this one again. Really stick that into your black. Get rid of the excess, yeah? And you want to start working and creating this really dramatic line. Yeah, now start off thin. Now you guys are gonna have longer to do this. I've got not very long at all. Okay, so I'm going to do the best that I can to make it look perfect. Okay, so I've got my colour. Now what I've done is I've brought the colour out here in this gap as well. Because if you notice, Lady Gaga has that her eyeliner's joined together. Okay, so I think I've got it right there. Right, and you got to remember, guys, this is not Arab eyeliner where it's really like, you know, curvy. It's quite, covers the corners of your eyes and it goes out, so it's quite dramatic. So we take that off, and there you go. Now it's not going to be perfect. Well, it might be perfect, but if it's not perfect, don't worry a great deal. I'm going to use a liner brush. Now I'm using MAC's Black Track Fluid Line. Okay, so you guys can use whatever you like, but this is a good product to use purely because their eyeliner is quite intensified, and that's what you want. Okay, so I think I've got my line there. Right, what do you guys think? And then what you do is colour your waterline in totally, also with the Black Track. Yeah, so you've got that. Now, I don't think she wears eyelashes in this video, right? But you guys can if you want. So I'm just putting mascara on, and I am using, ooh, there you go, L'Oreal's Lash Architect. I love this mascara. I think it's absolutely great. So down first, up, push the mascara into your eyes, and the bottom. And there you have it, guys. That's my Lady Gaga's first look from the music video Telephone featuring Beyonce. There's one thing we've missed out. Now, you guys probably won't do this, but you never know. Lady Gaga has this beauty mark right down there. So we can't do a Lady Gaga look and not have the finer details. So there you go. There's my look from the #1 music video right now. What I've done is I've bronzed my cheeks because I don't want to put too much colour in, and I've used really dark red lipstick with a maroon outline, and actually I have that at hand, so I'll show you what exactly I have used. Now this is the Sculpt Beauty Pro Lipstick and Lip Gloss palette, and I have used this colour right here as my outline and this colour right there as my red. So there you go, guys, that's my Lady Gaga look. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope I've managed to teach you something new, which I'm sure I do every time you watch, which is why you keep coming back. And if you don't know that we do these every week, there's a link right down here, and you need to click that link and you need to subscribe, and then you will get all our updates and all our tutorials, and we have some great stuff coming, stuff that is gonna kind of blow you away, and you could do the same looks as well. You just need to keep it locked. Sculptbeauty.com. I'm Usma Yakub, and I'll see you guys later.